My dear, you feel nothing, but I still feel everything for you. You speak in silences that slice deeper than screams. I begged for softness, you gave me stone. You didn't break my heart, you just never touched it back. Your stillness feels like slow abandonment. I needed warmth, you gave me weather reports. You call it calm, I call it cold. I'm starving where you pretend to be full. You mastered the art of not needing me. Loving you feels like praying into a void. You were present, but never with me. I craved chaos over your careful nothingness. I bled next to you, and you called it peace. Your silence is 1,000 unanswered I love yous. You watch me drown from the shore of your pride. I ache in your arms, because you never open them. You made distance feel holy, while I burned alone. I talk to your walls and name it intimacy. Your eyes don't flinch when I say I'm breaking. I was never asking for perfect, just real. You weren't cold, you were unreachable. Every time I cracked open, you looked away. I needed your voice, you gave me your back. You never yelled, you just vanished emotionally. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. You confuse stillness with strength, I know better. I couldn't read you, so I read into everything. You say you're fine, but I hear goodbye. I didn't want attention, I wanted your awareness. You don't lie, you just never tell the truth with your eyes. I needed storms, not statues. You left me lonely inside conversations. Your quiet is louder than any fight we never had. You made me miss people who felt. I don't know who you are when you stop performing calm. You call it control, I call it disconnection. I screamed my soul into your silence. You never leave, but you're never in it. I learned to cry quietly, like you taught me. I hold my breath beside your indifference. You wore restraint like a religion, I wanted reverence. I craved depth, you offered drought. You never hurt me, you just never saw me. I asked you to care, you blinked. Even your comfort feels like an exit. I fell for the person you hid behind stillness. You didn't ignore me, you emotionally erased me. You look at me like I'm a stranger holding your history. Your silence is a language I was never meant to learn. I made a home in someone who never opened the door. You don't argue, you disappear. Every word I said echoed back lonely. I stayed hoping your heart would thaw. You weren't cold, you were closed. You loved me in theory, never in expression.